The first message we have is we've crossed the line. If you're resonating with this message so far, something very interesting is happening in the direction of your connection. This is giving you a closer look at your masculine inner dialogue at this time. Your masculine has suddenly become concerned with external energies. Though they may never express this to you, deep down they feel you might be secretly considering other options. This has their attention because you're not making this obvious, but they're still holding back, understanding that they played a part in how you're currently moving, divine feminine. Something else is coming through about access, and this is making them a bit angry. They suddenly feel you are too accessible, and the thought of anyone else having a certain level of access to you is driving them crazy. There's a very territorial energy coming through with this, and it's a direct response to something your masculine is picking up in your energy field. The distance and projections, all of this energy from your masculine, is a reflection of what you're feeling internally, divine feminine. When they get the chance to talk to you, they want you to know they refuse to go back to life as it was before you. They have become invested in you in ways they don't fully understand, so much so that it's physically impossible for them to go backward. If they were completely honest, they'd say they've always felt some unspoken agreement between the two of you. This is why they're so concerned with your energy. They're assuming you're going back on this agreement. They may even feel you're trying to make someone else fit into a space meant only for them. They want you to know that it's impossible. This is someone who knows no one compares to you, and they also believe no one compares to them. This masculine energy is confident, and there's something solid beneath that confidence. It's as if they have proof of this. Maybe you've told them in conversation, or they just know their place in your life on a deeper level. It keeps them connected to you in ways they can't fully understand. Experiencing life without you is triggering them, but in a positive way. It's making them realize that, regardless of what you both have been through, your connection can't end. They're unable to go back to their previous life, and it's becoming clear to them that this connection is a physical manifestation of something otherworldly. They can't quite describe it, but they feel it very strongly. If they could explain, they'd say it feels like you both have crossed a point of no return. There's a dual energy here, something you both feel, but perhaps haven't had the chance to verbalize. Deep down, you both sense this connection is unique, something that can't be duplicated or recreated with anyone else. It's reserved for the two of you. They wonder if they're the only one feeling this way, or if you've considered letting them go or moving on. Their mind is all over the place, but this insight gives you a closer look at their innermost thoughts about you and your connection. They feel something higher than themselves is preventing them from moving on. They feel that they've gone too far with you, that you've taken the connection to a point of no return. What's interesting is that they've tried to hide how intense this is, but it's clear that the experiences they've shared with you are unlike anything they've known before, divine feminine. Every barrier they tried to put up, you've managed to break down. Everything they wanted to hold back somehow found its way to the surface. There's a mysterious element you bring to this connection, divine feminine. Though there are times when they may pull back, it's not for the reasons you may think. This is someone learning to love a person with your unique energy. They're realizing there's something profoundly spiritual connecting the two of you, even if they can't put it into words. If they could describe it, it feels like they're breaking all the rules and crossing every boundary they've ever set for other connections. They're fully aware this is something different, and they can't hide it any longer. Every feeling they've repressed for so long is finally coming to the surface. The next message is you are my person. Divine feminine, there are things your masculine knows about you without understanding how they know them. Often, as the feminine energy, you are the receiver of powerful, spiritual downloads. However, your person is beginning to feel these on a much deeper level, and this shift means their chakra system is becoming more expressive. This is someone who has spent the duration of your connection trying to find physical evidence for what you already know emotionally. What's being highlighted here is the difference in how you and your person arrive at the same truth. The masculine energy typically operates almost opposite to yours. What they see and understand in the physical realm is usually all it is to them. If it makes logical sense, they don't feel the need to challenge it. This is where your energy and the overall connection come into play. You literally open them up to the unseen realm, and in this way, that state of being becomes a real part of their world. This transformation happens as you both merge energetically. In a sense, you came together to challenge a certain standard you were living by, especially regarding love. When this was triggered, it naturally led to a separation period. This is the essence of the twin flame journey, seeing yourself so clearly in another person that it either draws you closer or repels you, like magnets. The key is to ask what it is you're seeing in the other person, as this often reflects something within you that needs healing and integration. This process creates a natural flow of alignment and separation for healing, with the time it takes to realign dependent on the level of healing needed. Ultimately, it's all about how you see yourself. Divine Feminine, it's safe to say you are beginning to see yourself clearly. This may be a time in your life when you are aware of the higher purpose of your connection. Regardless of what you've experienced with your person, you're no longer letting it consume you to the point where it distorts your self-view. Living this way requires experience, the kind of experience that allows you to say, yes, I have this connection, it's important, and it's tied to me in a way I can't control, but I no longer look to this other being to determine my worth because I know who I am. When you stand in that self-awareness, the shift occurs. Many feminine energies find themselves in painful situations within this dynamic because they're waiting for external validation, waiting for another being to tell them who they are. But the true magic lies in knowing this within yourself. You've reached a point in your connection, Divine Feminine, where you understand who you are and what you represent. You're not doubting what you know to be true, and this is having a powerful effect on the masculine. As you awaken, your openness is reflected in your chakra system. No matter where you are, your person receives this energy from you. This is about the transference of energy, and in this type of connection, its potency cannot be overlooked. Energy speaks loudly and often communicates better than words. With this card, you are my person. This is the truth your energy is conveying, and your masculine is mirroring that truth back to you. Honestly, this is the best way for them to come to this awareness, by themselves or with the help of the universe. By you assuming your position as the feminine energy, their natural response emerges. This also explains why they are suddenly responding to your energy this way, why they may feel so protective of you, or why they're concerned with who else is in your energy. Even when they're not physically present, your energy still reads as confident, secure, and full of love. This heart-centered love makes you irresistible, not only to your masculine, but to all masculine energies. This explains why your energy has them slightly on edge right now. When you live from this place, your energy is profoundly felt. If you're resonating with this, you are right at the center of a significant breakthrough with your masculine. This insight gives you a closer look at how they're channeling this energy to let you know they recognize you as their person, too. There's a powerful mirroring occurring within this connection, and it's beautiful. Whatever happens inside you, Divine Feminine, your person naturally mirrors externally. This is why they feel as though they're wearing their heart on their sleeve, why all their emotions are rising to the surface, and why they feel so touchy around the energy of your connection now, because of the powerful vibration you're radiating from within. The final message is, I can't trust anyone. This sentiment offers a glimpse into why your person feels so deeply bonded to you. They struggle to trust others, not because they haven't tried, but because it feels physically impossible for them. The phrase "the heart wants what it wants" resonates strongly here, as though their heart literally refuses to open or allow them to trust beyond a certain point. This issue likely stems from connections they had before meeting you. This masculine energy is someone who once believed that certain parts of themselves should remain protected, kept sacred and private. Then, you came into their life, divine feminine, and shattered that belief, shocking their entire system. This experience is common in twin flame connections, and it often affects the less aware partner more intensely, as they tend to be the one inclined to run. Their instinct to pull away is not due to anything about you specifically, but is a response to the overwhelming energy of the connection itself. What compels them to stop and confront these feelings is the stable energy they sense from you, particularly as it radiates through your chakra system. Divine feminine, you play an essential role in this dynamic, and it seems you're becoming increasingly aware of this. In a way, you've made this masculine stop running, not from you, but from himself. He's coming to realize that he was avoiding the very thing he has always wanted, someone he can truly trust, someone who understands him. This revelation is stirring up a lot of emotions for him, frustration, perhaps, from not knowing how to navigate such a deep connection. Yet, he's also coming to appreciate the organic way your energies blend, without any force or effort. The longer he is away from you, the clearer it becomes just how natural and unforced this connection is, which only makes him want you more. If you've been wondering where his thoughts lie, know that he's unpacking a lot about himself, feelings and realizations that he's kept buried for a long time. He senses a powerful shift in your energy, which both excites and makes him a little nervous. However, this shift also fills him with the desire to build a future with you. The magnetic energy you're emitting right now draws him in, intensifying his longing to be closer. It's clear that whatever you're doing in your personal life is contributing significantly to this energetic shift. Not only is it positively affecting your connection, but it's also bringing benefit to your overall life. You're radiating a powerful, loving energy that amplifies your magnetism, making you appear and feel even more beautiful. Concerns and trust issues. The masculine is grappling with insecurities about the feminine's accessibility and possible interest in others. He feels a strong bond with her and recognizes that their connection is unique and unbreakable, but he's also wrestling with trust issues stemming from past relationships. He realizes that he's not running from her, but from his own fears of vulnerability and the desire for someone he can truly trust. Awakening and mirroring, the feminine's self-awareness and confidence are triggering a powerful shift in the masculine. As she embraces her identity and self-worth, he begins to mirror these changes, recognizing her as his person. Their energies are intertwined, with the feminine's growth influencing the masculine to confront his feelings and emotions, leading to a desire for a deeper connection. Desire for connection. The masculine is becoming more aware of his emotions and the organic nature of their bond, feeling drawn to the feminine's loving energy. He acknowledges that her transformation is making him want to build a future with her. The feminine's personal growth is enhancing her magnetism, further captivating the masculine and deepening their connection. If you don't forget, then write in the comments about how your day went. I will definitely read it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe channel.